What's up, guys? This is day 3 of me trading live. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to post the previous days, although we are still up. Yes, we are. But yeah, today we're gonna try something new because I've been consistent with the strategy that I've been using for about 2 months, month and a half or so, honestly, and I'm confident in that whatever that I'm doing, I can continuously make consistent profit as long as I don't go on a tilt, as long as I keep my emotions in check. Yesterday, I did have a drawdown and I got emotional. I managed to make it back and some, but those tilts, I have to be very careful, especially if we're gonna go with a 0 DTE options. But here, let's get started. It is 8:46. Let's look at the 30 minutes. 30 minute, we do see an uptrend. We do see a nice little wick on the IWM, and we're literally right here at the top of this previous wick here. So this, where we're at, is good resistance. We could say that. See the SPY here, as you guys can see. Let me delete everything here so that it could be easier to be seen. Okay, here we are met with resistance here. Volume did kind of slow down here, or price action I should say. It's normal to see this. But yeah, right here we just gotta wait, just because we are met with some resistance. See the Qs, same thing. See that? And this was from yesterday too. So met with some resistance. We'll see if we can break above this level. If we can, there's another set of resistance that we have to watch out for. So there are traps here today. But this is gonna be a game of patience right now, okay? So let's see what we can do here. If it breaks below, yeah, the SPY has to. You see that wick here? The wick is dangerous. But we'll go here. If it breaks below this red line, we must target the bottom of this wick. Alright, so same thing with the Q. They move similar. See the IWM? The IWM broke above. And what do we say about the IWM? The IWM, when it runs. Like, you don't have to worry about this one. Like, it is volatile though, so that I will say. See how the VIX is. Oh, the VIX is going down. Honestly, check that out. Would I be surprised if the market just tanked? I would not, because the VIX is kinda at support. And if the VIX is at support, we might see a nice little bounce. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Even a move here with the 0 DTE, you're making money. So low-key, the VIX is going up, the Nasdaq, everything's curling downward. So it's kind of tricky here because Meta just took a nice little nosedive. Tesla is still up, but it's curling down. Nvidia, it's also curling down. Amazon took a nosedive. Microsoft took a nosedive. Apple is beginning to take a nosedive, but it's still in the consolidation zone. So we're just gonna see how the market plays out here. Alright, keep in mind we can't short on this candle. We have to see how, what other pattern it can create, like a bearish engulfing. I'd want to see a bearish engulfing candle, honestly. That would be nice. I mean, and this candle technically does engulf this move here, this whole move here. It's 8:52, guys. We're still scouting the markets. Let's see how much the 0 DTE options are right now. If the Qs manage from here to break above, then we have to switch our bias to bullish, because that would mean that volume has kicked in. See how the SPY, there's a nice little wick here. Although this is red, just because it's red doesn't mean there's no buying volume. Matter of fact, it went all the way down here and then got bought back up, causing it to have a smaller candle body. But at the end of the day, we can't 100% predict what the candle's gonna do. So we just have to analyze as we go. We have to react as we go. If you're intraday trading, 15, 30-minute max, and then 5-minute for entry. That is what we need. Okay, yeah. So it looks like it's having some trouble to break above these highs. Okay, the 5 minutes starting to look like there's the selling pressure starting to pick up here on the 5 minutes. All right, we have to see. Right now we're gonna check out the 5-minute, because this is a crucial time frame at this point in time, if I'm being honest here. All right, yeah, this looks like selling volume is taking over here. Yeah, so that's a bearish, this format here, bearish engulfing, which is what we were looking for, which is what we are seeing. It's almost 9. Volume did already spike. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the volume decrease from here, in which it indeed is doing. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and short it here, ladies and gentlemen. On the Qs, we're gonna trade this, and we're gonna buy the put like that. We're only gonna buy one here. See if I could buy it at 120. If we could buy at 120, which we just did. Now, if the price breaks, right, because on Robinhood there is no way of putting stops, I'm going to do a manual stop, right? This manual stop will be right here, okay? This is my manual stop. Win, lose, or draw, it's all part of the game. And we have to wait for the perfect opportunities, especially if you're going to go in with riskier plays like the 0 DTE plays. You have to be patient and wait for the perfect opportunity. Otherwise, you're gonna make the wrong decisions. You gotta be patient right here. This is the patient game. One thing's for sure. From now on, win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna take it up with God. It's all His. I'm gonna have faith. Like, God is guiding me in the right direction. God is allowing me to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So always keeping God in our hearts. That way, if you lose, you're still level-headed. If you win, you're still level-headed. If it's a draw day, you're still level-headed. You don't want to lose yourself trying to become successful, because that's one key characteristic of successful people, is that they never lost themselves. They've always had their feet 10 toes down towards their purpose, right? What defines who you are is if you're going to stop, right? Because you keep losing and because you just give up, or because you get up 10 toes down and you're stronger than ever. Oh, bad. Lit. That's right. So I spent $120, made $27. That's pretty good. Pretty fire. Now, what I want to know, if you guys have any tips for me, is how do I go about the risk management? I'm trying to see what is the most beneficial thing for me to do, right? Right now, I'm going to go walk my dog. It's 9:09. I want to make more money.